How often do you find yourself relying on an intelligent assistant in your daily life? This isn't a rhetorical question, but a reflection of the profound shift we've witnessed over the past few years. Intelligent assistants have become an integral part of our lives, their prevalence and importance growing with each passing day. Imagine the morning rush. You're trying to get ready for work, prepare breakfast, and catch up on the news. An intelligent assistant is there, quietly helping in the background. It sets reminders for your meetings, answers your queries about the weather, and even brews your coffee. It's a silent partner, making your life a little easier, a little more organized. But it doesn't stop at personal assistance. Intelligent assistants have permeated various aspects of our society. They're in our homes, helping us control our smart devices. They're in our cars, guiding us to our destinations. They're even in our workplaces, automating tasks and improving efficiency. It's like having a personal secretary, navigator, and automation expert all rolled into one. These AI tools have become so integrated into our everyday activities that it's easy to take them for granted. But each interaction, each command, each question answered is a testament to the leaps and bounds AI technology has made. They're not just programmed to follow instructions. They're designed to learn, to adapt, to understand. They're not just tools, they're intelligent assistants. As the days turn into weeks and weeks into months, we'll find ourselves relying on these intelligent assistants more and more. They'll become more accurate, more intuitive, more personalized. They'll know our routines, our preferences, our needs, before we even articulate them. They'll become not just a part of our lives, but extensions of ourselves. It's a fascinating world we're living in, one where AI is no longer a concept of the future, but a reality of the present. And as we continue to interact with these intelligent assistants, it's worth taking a moment to understand their evolution. To appreciate the sophistication of today's intelligent assistants, let's travel back to the early days of their predecessors, the bots. In the beginning, bots were simple, rudimentary even. They were designed to perform basic tasks, often repetitive in nature, and they lacked the ability to understand context or engage in complex conversations. The early development of bots was driven by a need for automation, to take over mundane tasks that humans found tedious. In the mid-20th century, the first steps were taken towards creating these digital helpers. The focus was on creating bots that could mimic human interaction, albeit in a very limited way. Take Eliza, for instance, developed in the mid-1960s by Joseph Weizenbaum at MIT. Eliza was a computer program that could simulate conversation by recognizing and responding to certain phrases. It was groundbreaking at the time, but its capabilities were quite limited. It couldn't understand context or learn from past interactions. Similarly, there was Perry, created in the early 1970s by psychiatrist Kenneth Colby. Perry was designed to simulate a person with paranoid schizophrenia. It was an impressive feat for its time, able to mimic human conversation to a certain extent, but again, it was limited. It couldn't adapt to new situations or understand complex inputs. These early bots were far from perfect. They were rigid, limited in scope, and lacked the ability to understand and respond to nuances in language. But they were important first steps. They showed that it was possible to create a program that could interact with humans in a meaningful way. These early bots laid the foundation for the sophisticated intelligent assistants we see today. They were the pioneers, the trailblazers, the first steps on a journey that has led us to the advanced technology we see today. So, as we marvel at the capabilities of today's intelligent assistants, let's not forget the humble beginnings from which they emerged. These early bots were the building blocks that paved the way for the advanced intelligent assistants we see today. From these humble beginnings, bots began to evolve into something more: intelligent assistants. The transition from bots to intelligent assistants wasn't an overnight phenomenon. It was a gradual process, driven by advancements in various fields of technology. At the heart of this evolution was the advent of machine learning, a subset of artificial intelligence. Machine learning allowed bots to learn from experience, adapt to new situations, and improve their performance over time. This marked a significant departure from the rigid, rule-based systems of the past, giving rise to bots that were more flexible and adaptable. natural language processing, another key technological advancement, also played a crucial role in this transformation. It allowed bots to understand and respond to human language in a more natural and intuitive way. This meant that bots could now handle more complex tasks and interact with humans in a more meaningful and engaging manner. As bots became more intelligent, they started to take on a wider range of tasks. They moved beyond simple, repetitive tasks to more complex and nuanced ones. They began to understand context, interpret emotions, and even anticipate needs. They became capable of handling tasks that required a deeper level of understanding and sophistication, like managing schedules, providing personalized recommendations, and offering proactive assistance. Moreover, the rise of cloud computing and the Internet of Things further expanded the capabilities of these intelligent assistants. With access to vast amounts of data and the ability to connect to a wide range of devices, they could now offer more personalized and context-aware services. They could learn from user behavior, adapt to individual preferences, and provide assistance that was more tailored and relevant. But this evolution wasn't just about technology. It was also about a shift in mindset. We began to see bots not just as tools, but as partners. We started to recognize their potential to augment human capabilities, enhance productivity, and make our lives easier. As technology advanced, so did the capabilities of these intelligent assistants, transforming them into the indispensable tools they are today. The leap from bots to intelligent assistants was significant, and it marked a new era in the realm of artificial intelligence. This leap was characterized by a shift from simple, rule-based bots to intuitive, context-aware assistants that could understand and respond to natural language input. And the key milestones in this journey? The introductions of Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant. When Apple introduced Siri in 2011, it was nothing short of revolutionary. Siri was the first of its kind, an intelligent assistant that you could talk to, one that could answer questions, make recommendations, and perform actions by delegating requests to a set of internet services. It was the first real step towards a more natural conversational interaction with our devices. Amazon's Alexa, introduced in 2014, took things a step further. Alexa moved beyond the smartphone, becoming the digital heart of the smart home. With Alexa, we could control our lights, our thermostats, our security systems. The home was no longer a collection of disconnected devices, but an interconnected ecosystem, all controlled by a single intelligent assistant. Google Assistant, launched in 2016, built on this foundation by leveraging Google's vast knowledge graph. Google Assistant could understand context, remember past interactions, and even anticipate our needs. It made the vision of a truly personal assistant, one that could understand and respond to our unique needs and preferences, a reality. These intelligent assistants have fundamentally changed the way we interact with technology. They've made technology more accessible, more intuitive, and more personalized. They've facilitated the growth of industries like the smart home industry, and they've opened the door to new possibilities in fields like healthcare, education, and accessibility. And the impact of these intelligent assistants extends beyond technology. They're reshaping our world, changing the way we live, work, and interact with each other. They're making our lives easier, more efficient, more connected. They're not just a part of our devices, they're a part of our lives. The rise of intelligent assistants has not only changed our interaction with technology, but it's also reshaping our world. As we look towards the future, the possibilities for intelligent assistants are vast and exciting. Just imagine a world where these AI entities are more than just tools, but become integral parts of our daily lives. They'll be our partners, helpers, and even companions, deeply woven into the fabric of our society. The future of intelligent assistants is all about personalization. This isn't about knowing your favorite song or the quickest route to work. It's about understanding you as an individual. Picture an assistant that knows your mood just by the tone of your voice, that could predict your needs before you're even aware of them. This level of personalization will be achieved by harnessing the power of machine learning and big data, creating an AI that's tailored to you. But personalization is just the tip of the iceberg. The real game changer will be when these assistants understand human emotions. Imagine having a conversation with an AI that can empathize with you, that can pick up on subtle cues and respond accordingly. This will transform how we interact with technology, making it more human-like and relatable. Integration is another key aspect of the future of intelligent assistants. They won't be confined to our phones or laptops, but will be part of our homes, our cars, and even our workplaces. They'll be everywhere, helping us make decisions, providing information, and making our lives easier and more efficient. And let's not forget about the potential applications. From healthcare, where they could help monitor patients and provide personalized care, to education, where they could adapt learning materials to suit individual students. The possibilities are truly endless. As we've seen, the journey from bots to intelligent assistants has been remarkable. And as we look to the future, one thing is certain: this is just the beginning.